All right, so the next startup that we have coming up here is Pave HQ. Pave helps students seamlessly search and apply to institutions globally, gives better guidance, and helps students make informed decisions on their future learning paths and access to internships. It also provides access to global marketplace of learning and career opportunities. Please welcome onto the stage Sharon Ekotz.
Hi, I am Sharon Ekotz, the Chief Product Officer at Pave HQ. Data has shown that over 85% of university students either change their course or even consider changing their course of study at some point. There's a huge gap between industry and academy, and that is why we founded Pave HQ. Pave HQ is a digital ecosystem supporting learners' education to career lifecycle. In our ecosystem, we've built a couple of products, but I'm going to simplify it into 4 processes, starting with the first step, the psychometric testing. The psychometric testing is a personality test where learners take a personality test basically to help them understand or identify their skills, their strengths, their weaknesses in order to make informed career decisions. The next step is our AI-powered search engine. With our AI-powered search engine, you can search and apply to multiple institutions using a single profile. We're very big on employability, and so the next step is Intense Points. With Intense Points, university students have access to learn skills and experiences that help them navigate the 21st century marketplace. And the last step is Pave Academy. Pave Academy is our LMS platform for lifelong learning. We also have additional products such as study loans, tuition payments, and the agent portal where you and I can be student recruiters. The market currently sits at $506 billion with an estimated projection to reach $860 billion by 2030. Pave has started tapping into our market share because currently we have generated over $587,000 in revenue, over 30,000 signups, over 648 successful applications with about 12,500 MRR. Our unique or our main competitive advantage lies solely in the fact that we're an ecosystem. Our competitors mostly just focus on student recruitment and not the entire life cycle of a learner. How we make money. Our main source of revenue is from commissions from universities, where we make between 15 to 25% of tuition fees per learner. We also make $100 per service charge from our AI-powered search engine. Our Pave Academy, which usually ranges from $100 to $500 based on the course you're taking, and the psychometric testing, which is about $20. May I also add, in terms of our revenue, that we've started tapping into the market share, and we'll hope that by 2027, with 5x year in, year out growth, we should be making about $86 million in revenue. Our funding goal, we're currently looking to raise $750,000 to scale through sub-Saharan Africa.
Time. Thank you. Judges, you have the floor.
Thank you. A couple of questions from me. I think your biggest competition are like study abroad agents and those like one-off consultants. How are you tackling that? How are you marketing your product? And how are you approaching your target market? And I know that you had a slide on your competition. Maybe if you could also just double down on how you're different, especially from like Cradle that has raised way more than you guys.
So like I earlier said, our competitors mainly focus on student recruitment, but we're building an entire student recruitment, which is study abroad. But we have built an ecosystem where we're responsible for the entire life cycle of an individual from start to finish. So from the moment you're about to get into university through the psychometric testing till you complete university and get an intern or get hired through our internship platform, which is Intense Point, or even furthering your career through or educational pursuits through the Pave Academy.
I get that, but how do you sell that, right? Because it's from end to end, right? Which is nice, but for you to get the customer to actually pick you guys over the existing.
Oh, it's simple. When people usually come to Pave platform, the first thing they look at is the study abroad. But we make them understand that before you can get admission using the study abroad platform, you would definitely need to take a psychometric testing. And we also have virtual counselors who guide them on making the right career path. And we don't just find the students from when you're ready to go to university. It's right from when they are already in high school that we start these conversations with them. So from SS1, we have affiliations with practically most of secondary school, so they usually take the psychometric testing while in secondary school, so they are properly informed on, based on their skills, their strengths, their weaknesses, on the best career path.
Thank you. We are out of time for questions now. Thank you very much. But this is why we're going to have networking later on, so that we can still connect with everyone. Thank you very much, Sharon.